This video was recorded live on my Twitch channel. Check out all of my live streams down in the description below. So this is where the nightmare of the game actually starts. Single player mode. So for a quick summary, what we have here is our mode selection. Time trial is just time trial, it doesn't really count for completion. Drift trial is drift trial, it doesn't really count for completion. Single race is where the game's meat and potatoes are at. We're doing one single lap. We're not limiting it to a single manufacturer. And essentially what you have to do is you have to go every single course and get every D rating to an S rating. How you do that is by racing and winning races. You have to win like one D race to get to C, one C race to get to B, 2 to get to A, and then 3 A's to get to S. Are you with me so far? So we're gonna go in alphabetical order. The first track we're doing is Apricot Hill Raceway. As we saw before, the only car that I have is a Volkswagen Golf GTI. So I think the way we're going to do this is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the dealership and just buy one new car every single race. That's going to be the goal. I'm not going to break the bank and buy like an Audi R8 immediately. I might do something along those lines, but we'll see. We're just going to pick something at random, and that's how we're going to do this. I think that'll be a bit... They're going to have some fun with this. I see a car that I absolutely adore. I'll spend the 1 million credits on it. I don't really care. Fuck it. The Audi R8 LMS. That's what we're going to use. That's essentially how we're going to do this. I think this is going to be a cool idea. So I think I mentioned this before. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot because I'm reading the chat. We're going to be doing this in alphabetical order. So forwards and reverse layout is how we're going to be doing this. So Apricot Hill forward, Apricot Hill reverse, then Autumn Ring, etc., etc., all the way down to the very last race. We ready? One single lap for tracks that are over a mile. All the short tracks are getting 2 laps, so that way we can have a chance to actually pass cars. So let's see our competitors list here. What do we have? I completely forgot to change the settings. But because we own the car... we can actually do the race properly. So jump cut because I forgot to change the settings. We own the car, so we don't have to change the settings after every single race. Yeah, the song from GT6, it's from gtpsp. So I'm just gonna let the music play for now. The next stream we do of this game, we'll have song request open. Any song you guys want, I don't really care, because we're just opening the game. But, as you can see, the D-rated AI are really fucking slow. They're really slow and we're sliding all over the damn place. Hence why they're D-rated. They're literally really slow AI. Then they're gonna start being really competitive once we get to A. They'll be really, really competitive when we're at S. But we're not going to do any S races because they don't count for 100% completion. There technically isn't a completion radar or anything. The idea of like 100% in this game is just to get every rating to S rating on all the tracks. What's up, Nerd Strength? This is a drifty boy indeed because we have no TCS on and because we cannot manage the throttle. Whoops. It is kind of annoying that we do have to go and like, we have to do like 7 total races around here. So that's 7, the way I look at it, it's 7 whole laps around this track. So that's not too bad. That's like a single race, if you get me. If you get my point. See, driver level reached. We got 9,000 credits, which isn't a whole lot. But then again, I'm not doing like 2 laps of this race. So when you get a new ranking, you can change it here. My God. And one fun fact to point out is that you can't change tires. Why? Because if you change compounds, the AI gets harder, or the strength of field is stronger, I should say. So if we go on mediums, for example, then I think what I might do is I might change the compounds per race. So like, we'll go on mediums after like 2 races, then we'll go on soft after 2 races. That's gonna change a day, yes, but We'll have new cars. We're gonna change the dealership up by doing that, but fuck it. It'll break up the monotony of having to race the same cars over and over again. As you can see on the bottom left corner, the prize money goes up. Yeah, think about the D-rated AI as GT Sport AI. Then think about the C-rated as GT6, B-rated as GT5, and then A-rated as like GT4 or GTs 1 through 4. Think about it like that. I'm trying to like make sure the days don't go by, but even then, who cares? Like, I want the dealerships to be completely random, because if we have like one whole day's worth of racing and then we go back to the dealership and it's the same cars, then the surprise element won't be there, you know what I mean? So I wanted to, I guess the way to make the LP interesting is to kind of treat it like a used car dealership. You go in, you don't know what you're going to expect. I don't know how many days I'm going to make the calendar go by, and I don't know what's going to be in the dealership because I don't have a guide with me. There's a whole guide you can look up and see what dealer... S-rated is just really hard AI. That's it. I could do one S-rated race, but I don't really want to, bro, because, like, I don't want to spend too much time doing single race mode. Because as you can see, there's not shit to do. So as you can see, that's our opponent list when I have hard tires on. But if I switch to mediums, it's going to be completely different. Option Stream Z is on pole. It's a whole Nissan field with an Audi at the back. Fuck it. The car's not gonna be that slidey anymore. The Option Stream Z is gonna hold everybody up. Yeah, I like this idea actually of changing the tire compounds after 2 races and then after 2 races. It's finishing the last 2 on the softest compound possible. Now, am I going to use all race cars? No. On the shorter tracks, we'll use slower cars, but I figured the R8 LMS would have been perfect for this race. I definitely feel the car is a lot less slidey, which is nice. I don't know if the AI is closer to me or not. And then you can hear just 1 second in the background, which is awesome, but it's only going to be 1 lap of racing, so who cares? I guess what's good about this too is the fact that you're going to be able to hear, like everybody that's watching this live or watching this on YouTube, you're going to be able to hear what the race countdown music starts like. Because once we do the next stream, we're going to have the song request open. Fuck. He broke. Yes, he broke. Once we have the song request open, you're not going to be able to hear any of the menu music or anything anymore because obviously Spotify just going to be playing. That was like hella cheating on my end, but do I care? Not really. Superior, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I need a replay for the thumbnail for YouTube, and then let's go ahead and do one more race. Dirty driver, indeed. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... I think we might stop the stream after this, because you guys are not gonna want to see Apricot reverse. It's the same shit again. After we finish Apricot Hill forwards, that's gonna be the end of the stream, obviously. And video, of course, for YouTube. But, as you can see, we need to do 2 races in the B rating in order to get the A rating unlocked. And then 3 races in the A rating. Luis Denicio? Oh my god. How did that go for you? Did you wreck him? Luis Denicio is not somebody I give any, like, benefit of the doubt anymore. Like, here's the thing. I would argue Luis Denicio is the worst driver in our region. Why? He's worse than Mad Knight Mopar. Mad Knight Mopar doesn't know racecraft or shit. That's the difference. The difference between Luis Denicio and Mad Knight Mopar is that Luis Denicio is an absolute piece of garbage person, whereas Mad Knight Mopar is an idiot when it comes to racecraft. Like, you'll race fine, but his idea of, like, you racing him dirty makes no sense. Like, you'll tap him a little bit, he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna get this motherfucker, and then he'll wreck you completely. Luis Dionisio is just toxic all the way through. Like, lap 1, corner 1, he will wreck you, dude, just to make sure you don't win. Like, he tried doing that to my boy Joe Raider fan. And yeah, like, Luis Dionisio is just disgusting, whereas Mad Knight Mopar is just an idiot. That's the difference between them two. So, like, Mad Knight Mopar, like, I don't like him still because of what he did to me in that One Nations race in 2020. But Luis Dionisio gets, like, no courtesy. Like, if I race Mad Knight Mopar, it'll be more like, really? That's the field we get? RX-7 LM, Corvette Z06, Option Stream Z. A rating. Okay. That's who we're going up against. Got it. Anyways, when I see Mad Knight Mopar, it'll be more like, oh, I gotta be careful. Luis Dionisio? No. He gets wrecked immediately. I don't care about the rating on my my Smurf account at all. I don't care if I get a reset. Who cares? You'll get it back in time. But yeah, Luis Dionisio gets no benefit of the doubt anymore. He's disgusting, dude. Absolutely gross individual. You have a Rammer account? Yeah, but see, you both right. That's what I'm saying. Like, Mad Knight Mopar is an idiot for that. But what I'm saying is, like, he's still better than Luis Dionisio because whereas, like, his idea of, like, accidental bumping and accidental, like, and his idea of racecraft is really dumb, but he'll still race you clean if you make no contact at all. Luis Dionisio will just kill you immediately. Like, he's the type of dude who will literally, like, at the start line, he'll probably, like, just completely swerve to the right to take somebody out. You know what I mean? And as you can see, rating A, 19,000 credits now. The way the credits are determined in this game is the length of the course and the laps you do. It's mainly the length of, no, it's the length of the course and the rating. So A rating is giving us a lot more money, as you can see, 19,000 credits per win. Now, you might think to yourself, well, if I race more, I'll be able to actually get more credits per laps, right? Not necessarily. I've done the math before, it's really dumb, guys. So let's say 19,000 for one lap around here, then 28,000 or 38,000 for 2 laps. Then it will be something like 56,000 instead of 57,000, because that's what 18 times 3 is. And then you'll actually get less money for more actual laps for a single race you do. It makes no sense. The best way to grind money in this game is test course. Do test course and just like put a bunch of laps and then have like get like a really fast car, put like economy tires or comfort hard tires so that way your field is really dumb and slow, and just wall ride. That's the fastest way to make money in this game. But because we're not money grinding, we're doing this method of just like buying one car at random. Whatever we get is whatever we can buy. That's what we're going with. Like, if I have to money grind, we will, but the goal is to never money grind in this game. As you can see, the field is actually really close now. Even the Option Stream Z, a car that's meant for drag racing, is right there, right behind the Corvette Z06 race car. Dude, you know what was really funny? 75k, yep, exactly, what Ben said. It's a lot of money to be made. And if you're on emulator, you can speed the game up and you can actually make a really ridiculous amount of money in like a short amount of time. But yeah, I don't want to money grind in this game because I don't really want to do the single race mode. Only to get the S rating, just to beat a Gran Turismo game. You know what I mean? That wasn't a good start to this race. But when I have guests on and we just do like our usual podcast style of videos, it's gonna be freaking hilarious. That's what's gonna make the LP worth it. So this is our last race of the stream itself, and video, of course. We might do one S race just to show off S race. Maybe. I don't know yet. I guess I'll decide in the next 30 seconds. So yeah, Arc 7 is closing in. Only 3 AI cars, 4 cars total in this game because of PSP limitations, so no 6-car field, the smallest field in the entire series. If I threw that race away, I was gonna be mad. I was gonna be like, damn it, why did I do that? And there we go. I'll do one extra race just for the sake of the stream and the video. But we're not doing any S races at all, because they don't count for 100%. Well, there is no completion, as I mentioned before, but you'll see how difficult S rating is. The race should be really close. If we don't win, oh well. If we do, awesome. 28,000 credits. As you can see, the Z is actually a lot closer to us now. Yeah, see, the Z is actually passing us now. S races are pretty exciting, and they're pretty tough. Yeah, the S rating is essentially kind of like an impossible mode, now that I realize it, because I've never really played this game too much. But yeah, maybe I could do one S race for every circuit. I guess I'll decide that behind the scenes when I'm really brainstorming. But I'm gonna play it by ear. Yeah, I could probably do like one S rating race. Yeah, I'll do that. One single S rating race to show off how tough the AI are at certain tracks. And it's like, if we win, cool. If we don't, oh well. Yeah, I'll do that. One single S rating. Yep. It's for the sake of completing the game, essentially. The Babe Chicane. Is that my sexy ass GTR from Down Under? All the thunder from Down Under is here at the end of the stream. Look, the Corvette finished second. That's how good the AI is in S rating. So we earned like 100,000 credits or so in total. And as you can see, we are on day 21. So wait, is it every race you do that? Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Because A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. First back out, second back out, third back. Oh, okay. Oh, it's every 2 races a day goes by? Is that how it works? Regardless, as you can see now, when we go back to the track selection, we're at SD, so small dick. We need to get this into Super Saiyan. Hey, just like me, small dick. So, next time we'll be doing Apricot Hill Reverse, but that is essentially the gist of how this game's entire single race mode works. So when we stream this, it will be when I have homies on my... Okay, got it. Thank you. Alvaro's the all-knowing guru for this game. We have 1 S rating and 71 D ratings. So we need to get 71 D ratings into S rating. That is the goal here. And as you can see, we're not going to look and see what's in the dealership because Toyota has a bunch of cars, Nissan and Daihatsu do too, so it's going to be random. All the Paganis are available. We might get a Pagani for...